Okay, now I'll go through how we create the credit note. To create a credit note, you just need to click the credit note button. Again, you see this similar form, but this time you can only create a new credit note, and then you can choose the student, and then the address should appear. Then you can give credit note value, let's say $300, and then you can save. So you can print the credit note. Come here and print. So there's no mass credit note feature because there's no need for that, and there's no mass print feature. So if you want to edit, you can edit, and so on. Then with the sales invoice and credit note, the students can make the sales payment. So similarly, you can create a new sales payment. You need to choose the customer, the child. So it will be Colleen, and then when I click select payment, select invoice, I'll see all the invoices that is under Collie, and then he has one invoice and one credit note, so total he owes me $556. So you can select all the payment, and then you auto allocate. So you can also key in a value at the total payment and allocate, right? So let's say we allocate and we select, so the two invoice or credit note will appear, and then you'll be able to save it. So the payment is done. Of course, you can save without doing any allocation by keying the payment amount here, but the thing is this will not have a breakdown of the payment to the allocation. So I mean, you can also void the payment if you need to, and then you can print the payment if you need to as well. So then every month you can create a statement of account. So we are in March, right? And we can generate a statement of account by clicking the generate statement. So every month it will be generated. So so there are two statements. One is under Xu Xingning. So Xingning previous balance 0, but she has a sales invoice, so $877. So she still owe me $877. So this statement of account is generated every end of the month. Okay, and then Collie previous balance 0, so make a payment of $400, and then credit note of $331, and then sales invoice. So Collie still owns us $156. When you print, then you'll be able to see the payment. Right, and then that's all for the database. So now we go to reports. You can actually create a sales invoice summary by month, and then for the different types of amounts, whether it's void or not void, and for outstanding or closed sales invoice, and then credit notes and sales payment. So this outstanding and closed invoice is only possible if you allocate your payment properly. So to give you an example, so for 2015, when I report, I'll see by customer. So Xingning and Collie, so they both have a total of $1,177. But if you want to see just how much they pay after the subsidy, that's $877 each. And then you can have a quarterly report as well, so Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, and then you can also see the details, right? So that is the sales invoice. So similarly for credit notes and sales payment, you can also generate the different reports.